Okay, let's take things back to the bracket. Have a look at who we're probably going to be having up next. Seeing how everyone else is doing.
Have THTB versus the legend DavidSwoops.
DavidSwoops.
So, Sakura versus Abigail?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
DavidSwoops, if you play online, you might be familiar with that name in the Diamond Plus bracket. He is infamous for one and dunning literally everyone, no matter. To his words, it's a way of life, and I respect the snot out of it.
Wow.
Stand by your doctrine, whatever that doctrine may be.
Man of principle.
My man knows what he is.
This is a man who knows what he wants in life.
And what he wants in white.
He wants to take your battle points and leave.
Just puts it in God's hands and sees what happens.
Based on the quality of the internet, this tournament's in God's hands, so he's in a good position.
Hopefully it starts stabilizing a bit. Maybe that was just a fluke. One can hope.
It's always possible that someone specific's internet just isn't up to it today, but
Yep.
hopefully it does not reflect on the remaining quality of the tournament.
We shall do our best with what we have.
We'll do everything in our power, which, to be honest, isn't a lot.
We don't have much control over
We
this.
already are doing everything in our power.
Round one.
Stages, restricted. Regions, restricted.
Restricted.
Wired connection, restricted.
As much as we can control the wired connections.
We're doing as much as we can without sending Corey to everyone's house.
And a step I will not take. There is a line.
Or having a webcam pointed at everyone's router.
Ooh, no conversion.
Looking significantly better.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not
That's good. That's good. Gives me hope.
Nice decision going for the air-to-air after the fireball.
Ooh, the reversal, not gonna do it. Okay. Okay, that was...
Oh no! Oh my God! The damage trade, and he busts out with the XDP. Not quite enough to kill. So there's one small sliver of health left. DavidSwoops still has V-Trigger 2.
He dashes forward, he eats the fireball, and round
He
one.
was running.
Round two.
All Swoops had to do was do super in his face, and it was over.
That was horrifying. This is why I hate this character. Nice air fireball.
Able to connect with the combo.
The THTB special.
EXDPs.
Against a character that just gets a bunch of armor on his move, if you have a multi-hit DP, it's so much better in the matchup.
Yep. Whiff punishing with DPs like a Ken player. Let's go.
Online tactics. Good.
Barely.
You need to just block it out. That's what you want to do. Getting clipped is not worth it.
Yeah. Good air-to-air on the side of Mr. Swoops.
Swoops is one of the Oh no!
Oh God! That last little clip.
You should have just blocked.
Jumped.
Now you're gonna die.
Oh, okay. Answers with the XDP, gets him out of the corner. Crush. Could be it.
Hey.
Critical art, not quite able to end him. The jump doesn't end up costing him the game.
It should have.
Dante.
Dante, we love you, but you should have died.
Yeah, that's nightmare fuel.
Yeah. Swoops is one of the only Abigails I ever see that does his little stance into the roll back.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've never asked him why he does it, but I'd be curious to know.
I've seen Guru do that a couple of times whenever I played him. It's an interesting playstyle choice.
Ooh, gets the cross up.
A good jump in.
Damage.
What a
Ooh,
good
got the
shimmy.
Good damage. Oh no. Abigail able to get out of the corner. Answered with an EXTP.
Crush.
You can see THTB just really trying to rely on Sakura's ability to stay out of range of Abigail's buttons.
So consistent. Able to punish everything that Abigail's been throwing. One way or the other, whether it be EXTP or one of those combos. Dante is a very consistent player.
Reversing with the EXTP every chance he gets.
He will consistently EXTP.
He will consistently EXTP.
Oh, there we go, Swoops.
Throw out your own
He
EX.
doesn't care about the plus frames. He's just gonna punch through them.
Yep. Able to get the best use out of the tire.
Good use
Pretty
of
much
flip to get over the fireball. Bad use of flip to get punished.
Oh, and the crush.
Oh,
That's an interesting route.
that's fancy. I like it.
Gets clipped by the crouching heavy kick. Swoops in activation. Goes through the overhead. Almost went for a second one. Gets interrupted by THTB.
Super there, could have won it.
Very true.
Might have tried before a chip out.
Just don't jump.
THTB could chip here. But the
Doesn't
trade
have
will
to.
do it. HTB.
Fireball.
Sakura wins.
The THTB moving on to winners round 3. My man played with fire, but he made it out all right.
Yeah, that was, I'd say interesting from DavidSwoops. He took tire, but pretty much only was able to call it in, like, roughly 2 times. Opting to try to keep up the pressure more than good for more intricate setups or occupied the
Yeah,
stage.
I mean, that tire is really degenerate, but you have to be really careful when just doing it in neutral. A lot of the times, Abigail players will have to give up OP to just get the tire down, which, I mean, does give them some more set plays, so it is still kind of pokey, but a lot of, you can't normally just throw it out for free. A lot of characters do have answers for it.
Yeah.